Good morning, everyone. This is Karen Spar, Executive Vice President of the Southport Oak Island Area Chamber of Commerce. And today on Faces of Commerce, we have Heather with SERVPRO. Hey, Heather.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good. You doing well today?
Yes, very well. Chilly.
Good. It is chilly, isn't it? Well, we see the vans all the time on the road. I mean, they're hard to miss. You have to have your sunglasses on when you go by them because the
Very,
colors are very bright. They're green and orange, and they're very attractive um, coloring. We'll put it that way.
nice little highlighter.
Yes, definitely. You can't miss their vehicles on the road. But what is SERVPRO? Tell me a little bit about your history, the company's history.
So the company was founded back in 1967 by the Isaacsons. He just wanted to support his family and start a business. Since then, we've grown to over 1,700 franchises, and they even spread up into Canada. And we also have storm teams, so that way they're strategically placed all over the United States, so that way we can get to other disasters to provide service. Because as we saw with Florence, we wouldn't have been able to handle ourselves all the work. So it's nice to have them available. They usually come in before a storm if there's warning, but yeah. And so we do fire water restoration. Mold mitigation is our main services, but we do provide quite a bit of other services, which I'll show later. But that's our main focus is, restoration and mitigation.
That sounds great. Now, I know we talked about, you and I were talking earlier, we've got the big H, the big hurricane season coming up, and everybody should be checking their insurance policies and making sure they're up to date and what they have on them will cover certain things. Tornadoes is one thing that you don't plan for in fires, but there's just everyday household things that can pop up on you and get you.
Oh, yes. Which
So,
I've learned many things since I worked at SERVPRO of what can happen. I'm never surprised by a cause. Sometimes it's a toy shoved in a toilet. Big ones, though, are around here, HVAC units overflow. We have really hot summers, and sometimes those temperatures cause them to build up. So that's a big cause around here. Dryer ducts, small fires with those. And just your normal pipe bursts. I mean, our hot water heaters can only take so much, so sometimes we're even under the sink. So you just want to be prepared with the information of who you want to call, because the quicker you get somebody out, the less damage you're going to have. So it's important to have those plumber numbers, electrician numbers, and just know who you're going to call if those happen. And anticipate those things happening because, and have a backup. Plumbers and sometimes can't get you as quickly, so have a backup if just so you can get that taken care of quickly.
because I mean, you wanted to get that, or if it's a water leak, you want them to get it shut off so that
Yes.
when you come in, there's less mitigation that you have to do and less damage that is done to your home, correct?
Yes. The quicker you get that shut off, it's not going to spread to other rooms. There's a chance we can save the walls, maybe even save the flooring, depending on the type. One thing that's surprising at SERVPRO is we can actually dry hardwood floors. We have a system that we can put in place to dry those. So the less water we have to deal with, the quicker we can get you back in your home and get everything back, like it never even happened.
But you made a great point that you really need to have those numbers handy so that when you're panicked, when the water is flowing over that toilet and all over your floor and running down your halls, that you're not searching for the plumber's number at that point.
And most of us tell everybody to, use us as a resource too. We use all those in our services because at our SERVPRO franchises, we do have repair teams. Some only have, the mitigation, but we have both. So we have all those numbers on hand. So reach out to me if you need those services. Another thing we do, I mentioned to you, is we have emergency ready profiles. It's a free service we offer to businesses. We'll come and take pictures of all your shutoffs and get all that information for you for your plumbers, electricians, roofers. I mean, that way you have it on hand, and it also can be in an app. So if you can't get to that folder, you can still access that information. And then we saw a lot of that in Florence. Business owners couldn't get back to North Carolina, So that was handy. They could still make the calls necessary if they were, you know, in another state or staying at a hotel somewhere else. They could still access and get what was needed for their business.
You're open 24 hours, correct?
24/7. We have dispatch that sends out all our calls, and we always have someone available.
What's your phone number?
So our office number is 910-762-8180. And I also provide people with my phone number because they can call me. I'm also available 24/7. 910-465-0301.
How about your website?
It's SERVPRO of Brunswick and South Columbus counties.
That sounds great. Now, I know with the COVID pandemic we've had, ServPro has always had a cleaning service, and not necessarily, I'm not talking the house cleaning service, I'm talking a disinfecting service,
Yes.
correct?
With mold and stuff, you have to. We have to treat that and make sure that we get everything in the home so you don't have a recurring issue later. And we also do biohazards, so that we have to have those products available.
That's great. Well, can you show us I think we have a video of
The video.
yeah, we're gonna see a video of the actual cleaning, disinfecting. So I'm looking forward to this.
Let's get that up. Karen, do you see it? Okay.
SERVPRO is with you in fighting a COVID-19 virus. Our team is experienced in disinfecting biological contaminants in homes and businesses. We've done it before, and we're doing it right now in our community. You can have confidence in our trained and certified SERVPRO technicians who will follow the updated protocols set forth by the CDC, EPA, and local authorities, because cleaning is an important line of defense against COVID-19. Call us today. Our team has EPA-approved cleaning agents and advanced equipment to provide proactive defensive specialty cleaning. We're your local SERVPRO, and we're here for you.
Wow, that looked kind of scary.
Well, we just put up the precautions of, you know, containments just in case, like, you know, especially in office buildings, sometimes we're only doing, you know, one business. So we'll put it up for them for their safety. And I realized I gave you the New Hanover office phone number, but either way, it all gets directed to our 2 franchises. So there was the other phone number listed there as well. And with our product, unlike some other companies, it is all botanical. So it is safe to use in, you know, schools, food industries, medical places. I mean, it's all made from thyme oil and other plant-based things, and it kills bacteria within 30 seconds. I can't talk today, but yeah, so it's a botanical product we use, so it's safe to use in offices, even on kids' toys.
Oh yeah, kids' toys. Yeah, I bet they're kind of, yeah, they need a little bit of
On the mouth a lot, you know.
Well, Heather, thank you so much for being with us today. I think we've got a screenshot of the services that you provide at SERVPRO. One more time, if you would give us your telephone number.
It's 910-755-6717. That's the actual Brunswick office.
And your website?
It is just SERVPRO of Brunswick and South Columbus counties.
If you want to flip up that screen, we'll show all the services that SERVPRO provides.
Okay. And thank you again for having me today.
Yeah, we were glad to have you on, and just reminding everybody that we are going into some seasons coming up that we want to make sure that you have checked your insurance policies and are ready for that hurricane season. And if, in fact, you have some damage, SERVPRO is there to help you restore your home and your life.
Thank you again. And yes, we don't want to say the H word, but it's easy to forget what month we're in right now with the time going on because we're all working from home, but it is fast approaching. So the more you're prepared, the more that, it'll make everything a lot easier for rebuilding, and hopefully it doesn't hit us. So let's just hope you prepare, and then we have a nice, easy season.
That's true. And then if you have one of those things that I didn't realize that you were supposed to take your hoses off in the wintertime because it expands the plumbing or something. I don't know. Anyways, you guys, when you guys came out to my house to fix after I had a huge water leak, did a phenomenal job, and I want to thank you for that.
I'm glad to hear. But
Got me put back together, and house never looked better.
our motto, like it never even happened.
Well, thank you, Heather, and hope everybody has a really great day. Appreciate everybody tuning in today to our Faces of Commerce. And next time you have some needs to mitigate some disaster in your home, make sure you think of SERVPRO.
Thank you again. Bye, everyone.
Have a great day.
You as well, and everyone else.